Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. This is Hamza with Secret Trading. Guys, today I wanted to talk about dilution. Uh, how dilution can hurt shareholders, right? So let's get right into it, right? So first of all, what is dilution? For those of you who don't know, dilution is basically when a company issues more shares, right? They can just, hey guys, if I have a company, I wake up and I'm like, okay, you know what? Uh, I want to get some money. So I'm just going to dilute the company. I'm going to issue more shares and dilute. I'm going to get some cash. I'm going to raise some capital. Now, what is it going to do for the shareholders? It's going to decrease your ownership. It's like, it's like there's a pizza, right? So the diameter is, let's say, 10 inches, and you have one slice. Now, if I increase the diameter to 15 or 20, your same slice now is going to be a smaller percentage of the pizza, right? Because the size is the same size, and then now the pizza has gotten bigger, right? So that's basically what it is, right? It's like they're increasing the shares. They're selling more shares. So now your shares are going to be worth less. How is it going to affect you? It depends. Obviously, if Tesla is diluting for they want to build a new gigafactory in, I don't know, in Europe or in China or wherever, that's good dilution, right? Because maybe in the short term it's gonna hurt the stock. Maybe it's gonna hurt you a little bit in the short term. Maybe not even, right? But in the long term, it's gonna help the company grow. The company's gonna, they're gonna make more profits. They're gonna get more production done, right? But then there's bad dilution, which is all these you have all these pharmaceutical stocks which are known to dilute, right? You invest in a company, the stock price is going up, all of a sudden you wake up and then the stock is down 25%, 30%, and you go like, what the hell? What the hell happened? Overnight it's dropping 30%, and then you go into the news and then you say, all right, man, they've done an offering, and the offering is at, for example, the stock is still trading at $10, and then they do an offering at $8. Now people want to sell it, and then maybe it's going to come down to $8 or $7 or $8.50 or whatever, but it's going to take a hit, because the companies just needs cash. They're burning cash at a very fast pace, right? Now, how you can protect yourself, guys, because it's very important to protect yourself when you're trading. I've said this before. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to keep saying it again and again and again and again. You guys are going to say, hey, why do you keep saying the same thing? Because, hey, why do you eat food every day? Why do you eat food 3 times or 2 times, or however many times you eat? Why do you drink water every couple hours or whenever you get thirsty, right? So this is something which is so important that I gotta keep repeating it, guys. I gotta keep repeating. You gotta protect your wealth. You cannot go and just invest in companies without even checking what they're doing, right? So obviously, if you want to protect yourself from dilution, there are a few ways. You can't be 100% sure that the company's not going to dilute, but you can assess the risk, right? For example, if a company is sitting on, let's say they're burning cash. Let's say there's a company that is burning $10 million every quarter, right? And now they have $5 million in the bank. So chances are they're about to run out of funds. But then there's another company which has $100 million and they're burning $10 million a quarter. The same spending. There's the burn rate is same for both, $10 million per quarter. But one company has 5 million and the other has 100 million. So the company that has 100 million, that 100 million is going to last them for 10 quarters, which is 2.5 years. As compared to the other company, which is almost running out of cash. So of course, the company which has $5 million right now, it's more likely that they're gonna do a dilution. And how things happen is that they're gonna come out with some news, right? They're gonna come out with some news that, hey, you know what, we had a contract, or we had some kind of trials, or we got some kind of positive news, and that's gonna make the stock run up. And as soon as the stock runs up, they're gonna do an offering. It's It's like a classic case. It happens every day, especially in the pharmaceutical industry and the other small caps. You know, they they love to raise capital like this. So guys, um, make sure when you're investing in a company, make sure that you do your proper research. If you are not sure how the financials are looking on a company, uh, you know, you can consult somebody. If you can't find anybody, come in the comments below, type type the ticker, tell me, hey, you know what, Hamza, I want you to look into this company. I really like the company. I want you to look into it. Let me know how the financials are looking. Obviously, I don't have a crystal ball. I can't tell you what the stock's gonna do, but I can give you analysis based on the numbers, based on the financials, based on the balance sheet, based on how much cash they have, how much operating expense they have, and you know, all that sweet stuff. So hey guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. You know, share it with your friends. I have a goal. I have a motto. I want to help people here on this channel. I want to help educate people. I want to help people more than making money. I don't claim that I can help anyone make money, right? Because I can't. I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know what the stock market is going to do, what a specific stock is going to do, but I can tell you guys that my goal is to help you guys protect your wealth. Because more than making money, guys, you got to protect what you already have, right? Because if you have $5,000 and you go and you lose 3,000, guess what? Now you have 2,000. So in an attempt to turn the 5,000 into 10, 20,000, now you don't even have that 5,000. So the first thing is that first we gotta protect that 5,000. Then from there, you know, you gotta build on that, right? You go to 6 and 7 and 8 and 10. So you gotta stick to the basics. You gotta be disciplined. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.